guys, we're doing page 69, solving ratio problems. I'm actually going to have you open your books to that page and follow along with me. We're in the green section. Joey, can you read the first section? Oh, just kidding. All right, the first question says, the Eagles basketball team played 32 games last season. So 32 games, they played 32 games. The ratio of wins to losses, they won, their wins to losses was 5-3. So this is the ratio of wins to losses, but they played 32 games. And the question says, how many games did the Eagles win? Okay, if the ratio is 5-3, that means that they won 5, but the total of games is actually 5-8, because you have to take the total, and that's where people get messed up with ratio and proportion, because they want to make the ratio 5-3, but it's actually 5 to the total, which is 8. They won 5/8 out of their games, and they played 32 games. So how many games did they win out of the 32? Well, if we know 8 times 4 is 32, 5 times 4 is 20. So the answer is 20. They won 20 games out of the 32. Okay, the next question on the next page says, Michael bought 3 pencils for 25 cents. So this is example 2. At that rate, how many pencils could he buy for $1? So we're going to put the pencils that he bought over the cost, and then you always keep it. You keep your proportion, pencils over cost. We know that he bought 3 pencils, and he paid 25 cents for them, so we're not going to use the decimal here. And then we want to know how many pencils he could buy for $1. So the dollar would go down here, so how many pencils could he buy? Well, if we multiply 25 by 4, we're going to get 100. 3 times 4 is 12. The answer is 12 pencils. Okay, the very last one. It says, if a man can drive 612 miles in 18 hours at the same rate, how many miles can he drive in 27 hours? And you can see in your book on this page, on the page, it says miles over hours equals miles over hours. So if you can drive 612 miles over 18 hours, then how much can you drive to 27? Well, now it's a little harder, because 18, there's nothing that I multiply 18 by easily to get 27. So you actually have to divide 18 into 27 to see what we could multiply by. And to do that, I'm going to get, let's see. $90. So 1.5 is what I can multiply 18 by to get 27. So when you multiply 612 times 1.5, I'm just going to tell you what you get. The answer is 918. Okay, so what I would like you to do, these might be a little difficult. Come ask me questions. Page 70 and 71, I want you to do both pages. And it goes actually into 72 up to the general review. So you want to do up to number 41. Have a good day.